White Rice here, coming to you live for a more positive movie review after I reviewed the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. Now, this is the best movie I've ever seen in my life. And some of you might know it, some of you might not, and it's A Beautiful Mind. It is a Ron Howard movie that won the Best Picture from the Academy Awards in 2001. Now, this movie stars Russell Crowe as John Nash, a professor at Princeton University, and he is doing all fine and good, and then one day he develops schizophrenia, and that's all I'm gonna say right now. That is all I'm gonna say. Well, Jennifer Connelly plays his wife. Now, why am I gonna all say that? Well, if you've seen the movie or if you read about John Nash's life, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you who haven't seen it, I would spoil pretty much the rest of the movie if I explained what happened. Because, I mean, it's one of those movies that just constantly plays tricks with you, but in a really good way. I mean, when I saw this movie for the first time, I had no idea who John Nash was, and that's kind of the advantage about seeing it. I mean, this is just... Directed by Ron Howard is spot on. Russell Crowe's acting is, I think, what carries the movie. The writing and the choices of the placement of characters in this movie is spot on. The camera work is really good. Jennifer Connelly is great in this movie. I mean, there is so much more I could explain to you, but, type your comments down below if you've seen the movie or not. And if you've seen the movie, if more of you see the movie than you haven't, I'll make a separate video about the spoiler scenes. So right now, this is just kind of like, my introduction to the review. So anyhow, type your comments down below if you have seen the movie. If I get at least 10 responders to people who've seen the movie, I will do a spoiler video. Alright, see you around, people. Bye.